Right, so hello and welcome back to the Bach and Arthur Podcast, everyone. Unfortunately for audio viewers, audio listeners, you guys are missing out massively because we're in a big bed together with Livvy DiMartino sandwiched in between us.
And the little one said,
roll over, roll over.
By the way, I just clocked. You are tiny. Look at my legs.
Wait.
Go to the end of the bed. So the badges and Liv's are about...
My legs are folded.
why do I look thick as hell? Look at me.
You actually do.
Oh, I'm dumpy
hang
as
on
hell.
I've got my legs crossed over.
Where's all your shit, Liv? Where's all your shit? Oh, it's
Here
there.
we go.
So for those people at home that don't know who Liv is,
Yeah.
who wants to take it away?
Ooh.
Do you want to explain who you are?
Because you are the second woman ever.
Yeah.
On the Bach and Arthur Podcast.
Do you want to
Yeah.
Who are you?
My name's Liv.
I always laugh at that joke as well.
Oh, that
I
is a
mean,
classic.
what do I even say? Okay, my name's Liv.
Mhm,
I guess I'm Isaac's girlfriend.
mhm. But you're Liv first and foremost.
I'm Liv first and foremost. What do I even say about
Well,
myself?
what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Bro, what do you do for a living? I'm that guy who sees people driving Rolls Royces. No, what do you do for a living, bro?
Well, I guess now, technically, can I say that I'm a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Am
I allowed to
you're
say
a
that?
content creator.
Do you know what's funny? You can say you're a YouTuber, but I still have to say I'm a TikToker.
Why?
It's just how the world works.
Even though you're about to hit 1 million on YouTube.
But it's just how the world works.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the support back there.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what I do now. I'd lead with YouTube because I don't really ever post on TikTok, whereas
Yeah.
but
You're a real comfort creator for people on YouTube. I see
Yeah.
a lot of stuff being like, oh, she's only just begun, but she's already my comfort creator.
yeah.
You're like a warm bowl of oatmeal on an autumn's day morning.
Yep.
Ain't that right, bro?
You're like, you ever get like you ever go to the zoo and they go, oh, who wants to hold the snake? And you think it's going to be like, oh, really scary and stuff, and you're like, oh, keep snakes are slimy, but they're not.
Oh,
Not that
God.
anyone thinks this of you, but then they like put them around your shoulder,
What is
and
this?
they're like
Just
warm,
analogy.
and they're also like a weighted blanket, and you're like, wow, this is cozy as hell. I didn't know what I was expecting, and then I watched your YouTube videos, and I was a bit like that. I was like, oh, what do I expect from this? I have no idea what it's going to be like.
so
right.
you're calling me a snake?
No, I wasn't expecting.
That's what
I
I
didn't
took
have the
from
same
that.
anticipations to begin with.
Wow, wow.
But it's the
wow.
same
So
kind
it's
of
the
like
exact
oh,
same
damn.
concept.
So how many of my videos have you watched then?
So I don't actually watch YouTube. I say this quite a lot on the pod, but
Yeah.
I like flicking through.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
He likes flicking through.
I'm a man, so you can't make the flicking joke at me. No, I like flicking through. I watched it might have been your most recent one, because there was one where you were in like the corner of your room and it was like close up face. And then you went into the kitchen and started cooking, and you were like, no, I don't actually really cook too much, but
Yeah.
I bet from my vlogs I've seen. And I was just like, oh, this is so chill.
Yeah.
Just cooking with Liv and Batch. Batch always in the background doing some weird shit, saying some weird shit.
Yeah.
Not really making much sense.
Overstimulating me, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
my job.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
But
there
no,
for.
you're really killing it. I see a lot of comments being like, oh, she's just started out, but she's a real comfort creator.
Thank you.
So this is a very comforting setting for you to make your Bach and Arthur Pod debut on.
That's very true, actually.
We should have done one of those deep voices, like for the motivational pods when they introduce someone. They go, "Livvy DiMartino is a YouTuber, 2-time #1 on Hyped, 3'6", pure muscle."
3'6".
I don't know.
Ladies and
respect.
gentlemen, the comfort YouTuber of the world,
Yeah, like-
Livvy DiMartini.
Ooh.
Well, why is it Oh, it's of Martino, isn't it?
I
You're of-
honestly don't know.
You're
yeah.
of Martino consent.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
There's probably a man going back in the family, and it was like, oh, it's the ancestor of.
Right, I see. Okay, right.
You're the ancestor of someone who was an of Martino.
Right, okay.
So what's Liv short for? Let's get to the bottom of you.
We are not getting to the bottom of anything in this bed.
Let's pry deeper. What does Liv mean? Why did you come up with that as the stage name, Livvy?
I guess, I don't know. Well, obviously my name is Olivia.
Right. that
I
makes
don't,
sense.
nobody really calls me Olivia.
That
I
makes
guess
sense.
most people call me Liv.
Yeah.
but I think I prefer Livvy.
Do you?
Do you?
I don't know if I do now, actually.
Livvy.
I don't know. I think I just put...
It has a cuteness to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you have a pet name for her as well?
Yeah, the gargoyle.
Is that actually true?
Yes, because
Yeah.
she waits at the end of the bed like that. That's how she
What?
sleeps. I don't know. She does it, bro.
I sleep like that. He sleeps hanging upside down by
Like a
his
bat.
feet.
Yeah. Oh
Batman.
no.
It's so cool in our room.
Do you ever have that thing where if you really strain your head too much, you can see these floating lights going, like atoms going around? I don't know. You know, it's kind of like the cartoon when you see the birds go. It's like that. That happens to me so much now.
Are you okay? I feel like you kind of like
Where did this come
drop
from?
health problems every now and then on us. You
I
did it
don't
with
think
the
I've
eyes
always had
recently.
it though. I've always had it.
Then you did it with the feet in the sun. And now you
No,
get
that's
the
that's
bird.
been going on though. The feet in
Really?
the sun.
Only-
Seriously.
well, it came about like 3-4 years ago. 4 years ago,
About 4 years ago.
out of the
Oh,
blue.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
It's like you can. Do you know what I'm really scared of? You can develop a nut allergy overnight. Imagine developing a peanut allergy.
No,
just
don't
like
you,
that.
bro. You'll speak that into existence. I feel like that's
No,
inevitable.
But I actually did just develop allergies at like 15 out of nowhere.
Really?
I never had hay fever. Then I started just randomly getting that at like 13. And then like 2 years later, I was on holiday eating a watermelon. And then everything swelled up. And I was like, wait, what on earth?
Allergic to
Out
watermelon.
of nowhere.
Damn.
And then as the years have gone on, there's so many fruits that...
What are they laughing at?
I don't know.
Because I just clocked Matt as you were talking about your allergies. You were like, I developed hay fever. Matt just starts typing and then he's going. Are you making?
Like a
Are
therapist.
you making notes on it? No, that's
You
what
can, yeah.
Seasonal allergic rhinitis at any age, even in adulthood or later in life.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And like, yeah, as it's gone on, there's just so many fruits. I think there's only fruits, not vegetables, that I'm allergic to now.
Mm.
Like so many.
That's so interesting. But also, you know, as a public figure, you're not supposed to tell anyone about your allergies
Oh.
because they can use it against you.
Yeah, but it's like I'm allergic to avocado, but you'll see me eating an avocado.
I'm
not gonna
it's one of
die.
those, like it tingles your mouth.
Like my throat swells up and my eyes get itchy and my mouth itches. But
Yeah,
I love
itches.
avocado, so I'm not going to stop eating an avocado.
Why is that? Is someone trying to kill us with our allergies?
Yeah, they can use it against you. Like you'll do a PO box unboxing one day and there'll be a watermelon.
Oh, it's not that lethal.
Well,
You can send me some avocados.
hell, you ain't never getting avocado because you
Some
can't say it.
avocados.
Oh no, I'm allergic to eggs, guys. Don't give me eggs when you see me out in public.
Eggs. No, but I'm so interested because like obviously Batch did content creation first,
Yes.
and you guys met how long ago?
Well,
Well,
I
we
mean,
met-
we've-
How long have you been dating?
In school we met. We've been together 7 years.
yeah.
So obviously you met before Batch was a content creator,
Yes.
and then you saw him become a content creator,
Yes.
and you were like, "Oh, I'm not. He is." That obviously has consequences on the way you live your life. You know, you'll be like, "Oh, we're out and about," and people will say hi to him and recognize him, and now that's happening to you loads as well. How have you found? Like, do you prefer it now when someone goes, "Oh, hi Batch, hi Liv," or did you prefer it when, like, you know, if people are like, "Oh my goodness," you could like step to the side and have a breather? How do you feel about your
I
newfound
actually
fame?
think I prefer it. Yeah, I think I do definitely prefer it more if people say hi to both of us. Because I'd say that was something that wasn't that nice before, is that like you almost become invisible all the time because people, like, well, literally, like people will come over to, can't speak. Can I just restart? Or
No,
start?
go for it. Keep going. It's fine. Keep going. You're right.
People will come over to Isaac and ask for a photo and literally just shove a camera in my face. It's like,
Yeah.
it's irrelevant who I am. They probably don't even think, oh, that might be his girlfriend. Yeah. So I think it's nice to actually be acknowledged as a person. Like you're actually there, stood there. It's not like a, oh, you recognize me thing. It's not like that. I think it's more of just I'm an actual person. I'm not invisible here.
Yeah.
I'm not here to just take a photo of you or, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like if big crowds come over, we've had that quite a few times. They'll just barge me out the way. And I'll just be like, okay.
And for those that are listening, you can't tell because but you are, what is it, 4 foot?
I'm 5'1", I think.
She's
Yeah.
tiny.
5'1".
So the fact that people are bushing you out the way as well, like
They
you're
just
like,
don't care.
I
I
can't even
guess
see him anymore.
in the moment they're probably so like whatever because they've seen you.
And yeah,
Big
it's
celeb.
like
It's like, oh my God, it's like seeing Justin Bieber.
yeah, it's like a ray of sunshine coming down from the heavens on me, going. Oh.
Yeah.
They see that
No,
So
I
they
get
just
you.
push the little gremlin Liv out the way.
gremlin gargoyle.
Gargoyle Liv.
Yeah,
But it's funny because, I mean, it probably is way worse as well when before anyone knew who you were because you weren't doing any kind of content creation. But some of us get it with some of the bigger YouTube lot. So like sometimes if I'm out with like Chris or Harry or Freezy or something, if someone clocks me first, I'll be like, oh my goodness, Arthur, can I get a photo? Look over and see one of the other guys push you to the side and be like, Chris MD, oh my God. And like,
That's
and then,
true.
you know,
It's like a
hand you
hierarchy.
the camera or something and you're like, yeah, I'll take this photo, bro. Don't worry, I
Yeah.
got it. But we had a funny one on the escalator, didn't we?
So odd.
So I was
yeah.
you got a different escalator to us on the
Oh, was I
underground.
not there?
No.
It was when we were coming here to Euston to get the train here to Glasgow,
Yeah.
and I was stood next to Liv on the escalators, and this guy just like nudged me and went, photo, and I went, yeah. Looked down, he's got his camera pointed selfie at us, clicked it, looked away.
No, thank
No,
you.
God.
Like, no, thank you. No, nothing. Like, it was just really rude. Like, didn't even smile at you or anything.
I was like,
Well, just got all chin as well down there.
it was the most nonchalant photo I've ever
Photo.
seen.
It was just,
But
it was
so perplexing,
rude.
'cause I was like, does this guy like this guy doesn't
Did he even like
he
you?
brings me enough class for a photo, but evidently not enough to like.
I wonder if he was
To
trying to like
reference-
play it cool and be like, "Don't worry, bro. I'm not gonna make a big deal. Can I just get a photo?"
Yeah, I don't know.
I think-
Didn't come across. It came across like rude, didn't
got-
it?
you
'Cause
gotta
there was
think-
No
just, like,
smile. It
There was
wasn't like
no,
a-
not one
It
smile.
wasn't like,
or like,
oh, I'm keeping this coy to like not alert anyone else on the.
Yeah,
on
I
the
guess
ground or
that
something.
does
oh no,
come
like
across
thank
rude.
you. It was just
Yeah,
like
not
took
even
the
like a
photo
cheers.
and immediately then just said nothing. It was very
as if I
odd.
didn't exist.
Maybe.
It was a bit interesting.
And then we still had like half the escalator to go.
Yeah.
So we just kind of stood there like,
that's
so
so
next to him, yeah, exactly.
People do get really awkward in that situation. Though.
yeah.
That you're a celeb, they want to get a picture with you, and they
Uh-huh.
you overthink the interaction, don't you? So I wonder if he was just overthinking and didn't mean to be rude.
That's
but,
true.
Yeah.
But yeah, things like that do happen. You're like, damn, do
I-
you fuck with me?
I know for sure I would let the moment pass me by if I saw someone famous on the escalators.
Yeah, I would.
I'd be
as
sitting
well.
next to them and I'd be panicking so much. Like, oh God, I really want to ask for a photo. but, like,
Yeah.
how do I say what I say? And by then they would have gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would never do it.
Have you had any weird interactions with people with selfies yet, or has everyone been pretty nice?
No, I haven't had any. I had an embarrassing one. It was my first one actually alone. I'd gone to the gym, and when I go to the gym, I will literally wake up and go straight to the gym. Otherwise, I won't go. So obviously,
Nice.
I've not like put
Before
any
you've
makeup
woken
on.
up enough to really figure out
No,
what exactly you're
literally.
doing and weigh it up and be like, no, actually,
It will
I
be
don't
like,
want to do this.
I will leave the house in 10 minutes. So I look a mess, but it's like, oh, I'm only going to a gym class, so it's fine. So I went to the class. It was a reformer Pilates. It was really intense. And a lot of the time you're like upside down and stuff. So your face goes like bright red and all of this. I was walking back and this girl like did a double take. And I was thinking, no, surely not. Because this was a few months ago. I was thinking, no, I'm not going to be recognised. And then she came over and she was like, you live? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, can we get a photo? I was like, yeah. And I said, oh, I look so bad. I've got no makeup on. And she was like, no, it's fine. And the photo was the worst photo. There was no, because we were like in the trees. There was no light on us either to even like, you know, make things a bit more radiant. I was bright red. Like I go really red anyway when I work out. Oh, it was really bad.
Oh,
But I've never seen it resurface. So thank you so
That's
much
good,
for not
yeah.
posting
Yeah,
that
I
online because that
hate
is a
when you see-
terrible photo.
I hate when you find a photo, like someone does a TikTok slideshow and you're just like, I did not look
Yeah.
okay in that one.
No.
I find the funniest ones are like when people take selfies and they've got like strong Snapchat filters on and they like yassify us.
Yeah,
I'd
I
rather
know.
that.
As a bloke, when I have like a sharp chin, rosy
quite
cheeks,
nice though,
like
it's quite
mascara
nice.
on, I'm like, bro,
I'd
who
rather
the hell is
like
that?
put like one of the kawaii filters
Yeah.
on me or something.
Yeah, I quite like that as well. Make me look cute.
Livvy son.
Oh man, how's it been for you, Batch? Seeing Liv go from the Liv you once knew and the star she is today.
For me,
From it's Liv to oh my god, it's Liv.
yeah, actually, well, because I'm asking you for a photo every time I wake up. It takes me off guard. I'm like, God, no. But no, it was really cool. I encouraged her to actually do YouTube because,
Go Liv, go.
well, you can explain why, but I thought you needed your own
Yeah.
project, your own thing to be like, this is what I'm proud of and put energy into.
Yeah, I mean, I
And grow.
spoke about it on my YouTube before because obviously I did work a 9 to 5 before we moved to London, and then I stopped, and I was just so bored. Like I didn't really feel like I had a purpose every day, and I didn't really have anything of my own, I guess, because I don't really like posting on TikTok and stuff like that. So I was really against doing YouTube just because I felt like it was way more daunting because it's so long. But actually, I feel like it's the opposite. I think TikTok is more daunting because you've got to capture someone's attention, and
There's a lot of pressure on every second on TikTok.
exactly, yeah. Whereas
There's a lot of
and the
psychology
views
involved.
fluctuate
Yeah.
so much more.
like you can post a video and TikTok can just not push it out. And then you can take it down and then post it in the next day and it will do really well and it's the exact same video. So it's, and that can be really disheartening if you've made a video. Whereas YouTube, I feel like if someone clicks on your YouTube video, they want to watch your YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's like a choice that they've made. Whereas on TikTok, I guess you don't have a choice. You just pop up on someone's For You page.
Yeah.
For sure.
So yeah, that's why I was like, okay, I'll give YouTube a go because it might be a bit more chill. I knew I wanted to do vlogs and stuff like that because that's what I like watching on YouTube. And I'm enjoying it. I didn't think I was going to upload this much. I thought I would maybe do it like once a month, but I've been doing it every Sunday because I enjoy it.
And you're killing it. You're getting great views as well.
Thank you.
You're always one of the most hyped people on. Do you want to tell the people about the hype feature?
Yeah, so there's this new, I didn't know what it was, but there's this new feature on YouTube. They got rid of trending and it's now...
Really?
Yeah.
Well, trending still exists, but only for categories. So trending as a whole isn't a thing.
Oh, there's no...
But there's trending for
interesting.
gaming, trending for
Right.
Right, interesting.
other things.
And now you can hype a video. So it's audience-based though. So you have to have, is it between 500 and 500,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
So anyone in between that category. So Isaac wouldn't be part of that, would you?
Yep, let's go. 480k, just hit it yesterday.
Only just.
Hey.
Ooh.
So, yeah, and then your audience or people who watch your videos can choose whether they want to hype your video and then it gives you hype points, I believe.
Yeah.
And then it like boosts you up a leaderboard and somehow, I really don't know how, every video that I've posted ends up, well, everyone's been in the top 5 each week.
Yeah, I remember
Really
the feature dropping and I looked at one of my videos and I was like, oh, this is 20,000 hype points. This is epic.
Yeah.
Clicked on the homepage and I saw your vlog come up and it was like number 13 most hyped. Clicked on it, it was like, oh, 360,000 hype points. And I was
Whoa.
like, your audience
Well, we
love
were
that button.
looking at
it's like
it-
the like button, isn't it? And people just smash the shit
Yeah.
out of it on your videos.
I was looking at it the other day with AB and because we were like looking at the different points and stuff like that. And I can't remember what his number was. I think it was like
You mobbed him, didn't you?
It was
mocked him,
it
just
was
saying, you
like
mocked him.
30,000 hype points, something like that, on one of the videos. And he was like, "What's your one on?" And I just clicked on like my best performing video. It was like 2 million hype points, something like that. I was
2
like,
million, and-
what on earth?
And can you convert that to V-Buck?
I wish.
We could be rich.
But
you
that
got-
that one was the one that had you in the thumbnail. But I guess even the other ones.
Do you know what? It's a real
They've done
homage
well.
to the community that you've built. You've built a really good fan base of followers who genuinely really just want to see you do well,
I
which
think
is why they hit that hype button.
the audience is so lovely. Again, I've spoken about that. I'm so grateful for that. Just how lovely everyone is in my comments. It's so surprising, I feel like.
Yeah.
And just so supportive. It makes it like a safe space, I guess, to post because I was so scared to post that first video on YouTube because, especially with a vlog, I feel like you guys will get it because it's just what you're doing every day. You think, is this actually entertaining?
Yeah, you're like,
'Cause
who
this
the
is
hell's going to care?
does anyone actually care what I'm doing? And especially
Yeah.
because the first video was the Corfu one. Was it Corfu or Crete? I always get the wrong one.
I wasn't there, but
I
I
think it was. I
Corfu.
think it was
Corfu.
Corfu. And I was just in a villa the whole week, and we didn't really go out that much. And by the end of the holiday, I was like, "Oh my god, is this even entertaining? This is what I'm meant to be like launching my YouTube
I
with."
know what you mean.
And everyone loved it, and I was like, "Oh, okay, like this is really reassuring." And yeah, it just felt like okay, I can kind of do like the sort of things I want to do, and people will enjoy it, which is so nice. It's so supportive.
It is really nice just watching someone else just get on with life. Though.
I love
Like,
that.
even if it is the mundane, it's like, I don't know, it must be some kind of human psychology that makes it
I think it's
enjoyable for us.
I think it's cozy.
It is cozy.
You feel like you're with that person almost, or like you're on
Yeah.
FaceTime to them or something like that.
I also think it's really valuable because there's a lot you can learn from seeing other people's routines, and like you see certain things they do, you're like, oh, that's actually really good. I want to incorporate that into my life.
Yeah.
And I find it really fun.
Number 11.
So you're
Oh,
hyped
fun.
number 11 at the moment.
Nice.
There's always so many random things on that hype
It's
thing
really
as well.
random things, yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, if you want to hype this right now, do it.
Yeah, so the podcast has the right number, but some videos just don't, you're not allowed to hype them for some reason.
I wonder
It
why.
does select some, and I don't know why.
Oh, I think it's because sometimes we get a bit too freaky and they're like, that can't go on
Do you
hype.
actually think that's why?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes in algorithms that we'll never know about,
Yeah.
which is a shame.
No, but it is cool. It is really fun doing that kind of content. I kind of did the same. Like, usually with vlogs, my vlogs are quite clipped. Like, it would be like 10, 15 seconds of something funny, just like the whole way through, and I'll just include funny clips. But this tour vlog, I started off about halfway through in the Birmingham hotel because it was so nice.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
such a nice hotel.
And everyone was like, oh, we're just having a cozy night. So I was there. I was like, I've got nothing to do. I'm by myself in this massive hotel room for like the next 4 or 5 hours until I sleep. I'm going to whack open the camera. I'm not going to lie. You actually inspired me with it.
Oh, thank you.
Because you started off that video with it in the corner of your room with the cozy lighting, and I was like, actually, don't need like a bright light or like to start off with me like Batch and Liv like being funny in a car or something. I was just like,
No.
I'm just gonna pop it open and just be like, hey guys, this is where I'm at on tour. This is how I'm feeling. And it is a bit nerve-wracking, especially watching yourself in the viewfinder.
Yeah, I know. It's so off-putting, isn't
Yeah.
it? The starting bit is, it's so embarrassing. That's what makes me so reluctant to get an editor, because I literally say, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Or hey guys, welcome to a vlog about 10 times.
me
Or
too.
I'll have like 5 minutes worth of footage where I'm like, okay, right, let's try that
Yeah.
again. It's that first bit. As soon as you do the first bit, it's fine.
Yeah, once you're rolling, it's fine.
But I don't know
it's
why it's so scary
nerve-wracking.
to just
I know.
start filming
God,
yourself.
you just got to start the video with...
Oh.
It's the most calm way to start a video. People are like, oh, this is really cozy, eases them in. And it's one take done like that.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
true. No, but and there was one more bit like I like said a bunch, and it was mainly because I had been speaking about who had like come on tour. I was kind of speaking about how in that moment I felt a bit like bored and lonely, just sat in my room being like, oh, this is the first night we're not doing stuff.
Yeah.
And I was speaking about all the people we had brought on guests, but then I was like, I had a shower after, and I was like, oh, I kind of just completely skipped over the fact that Cam and Chloe were in Newcastle. I mentioned everyone else, and then I was like, oh, I'll do that one little bit. My bathrobe on.
Your nipples out.
Post it was fully covered up and stuff, but then I like restarted the camera and I started off and I was just like, I never thought I'd be making content.
Like
I was
Hugh
looking
Hefner,
at
boy.
that viewfinder, sat in the chair that kind of sinks below the table,
Ew.
just with me in a robe, and I was like, hello.
In a grand hotel as well.
In a grand hotel.
Let's talk about the show last night,
And I was
shall we?
like, I really never thought I'd be making like content like this.
Yeah.
Let
That's
alone
so funny.
publishing it. But yeah, once you just get the ball rolling, it is good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got anything else you're going? Because obviously, when you're on TikTok, YouTube was always a possibility, and you were thinking about it, going like, it seems more daunting, but like maybe I'd like to do it. It's the kind of content I like.
Yeah.
Is there something now when you go, you're already looking for the next step or the next type of thing, or are you just focused on continuing to smash it in YouTube? Because it's so early on.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
Is your focus just going, you know what? Let's build this empire.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd say I'm quite happy with what I'm doing. I'm not necessarily looking for any more, I don't think. I guess my goal is to just keep staying consistent with the YouTube. But I don't also want to switch things up too much. I guess because I just want to make those vlogs, because that's what I like watching. There's not really... It's not as if I'm making themed videos, where I'm doing a specific thing in that video. So it's not as if I need to think of different ideas or stuff like that. Because I'm just vlogging weekly what I'm doing, I feel like that's what I'm just going to keep on going with and just see how it goes. I'm not even... You were saying to me earlier, like, do you want to grow your views and stuff like that? I'm not even fussed about doing that.
I wouldn't put too much pressure on it.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah.
Your views are insane anyway. So it's not as if you kind of have any need to anyway. But I think if you're doing it in that kind of way, it's got to be the best way to avoid burnout. Obviously, not that would come anytime soon for you. But if you were sitting there going, oh my goodness, I've committed to every Saturday doing a video and,
Yeah.
oh, what's the next trend I've got to hop on? You're just kind of going like, I'm just living my life.
That's what I mean. I guess, yeah, if you were doing like themed videos, you got to think, all right, what's trending right now? What do I need to be doing? And then I feel like that's more pressure to create a video. That's what I mean. It's like you're...
Italian.
Pressure.
Pressure.
What pressure? That's
Yeah,
not-
I feel like that's the thing, isn't it? Then it's like, oh, I've got to create a video. And that's what I feel like TikTok feels like. Oh, I've got to create a
Yeah.
video. Whereas a vlog is just, I'm picking up my camera and just bringing people along with me.
That's kind of the perfect YouTube mindset though, because if you start YouTube with the goal of earning money and gaining fame,
Yeah.
if things don't go well every single time, you'll quickly stop because the
Yeah.
results you're looking for come after a really long period of time.
Yeah.
And they also come with, like, you need to love posting YouTube videos to get to the point where you've made, let's say, 1,000 videos, you're earning money from it, and you've got a bunch of subs. So it's good that you have the mindset of like, I'm not concerned about views or money or anything.
Yeah.
I just want a project and I'm enjoying working on it and that.
I think that's the thing. I just enjoy doing it. I feel like it gives me purpose. I edit the videos myself and I really enjoy that. It's something to do every week. And then obviously it's really lovely then when you post it and you see that people have enjoyed it. And I get such lovely DMs and stuff like that from young girls, which is exactly what I wanted, I guess. Just for young girls to feel like, I speak about my skin and stuff a lot, and I don't wear makeup in a lot of my videos and stuff. It's not like heavily edited or anything like that. And I think young girls really feel like seen by that, because it's like, oh, okay, well, I can see that her skin's not perfect and she doesn't look great in this angle and this angle. It's normal. And I think, yeah, that's what I wanted. And I'm really glad that I think that's how it's coming across from the DMs I get and stuff like that in the comments. I think it's working.
Yeah, you get to be an older sister.
Yeah, which I'm not.
How
Well,
does that
I
feel?
am an older sister, but to a brother, so it's
Yeah,
not the
no,
same.
I meant to.
Yeah.
I don't think he
Is there
cares
a word
about
for
that.
an older sister just to another sister? That's what I was trying to get at, but I don't think there isn't.
No.
You're an older sister to a sister. Something like that. Do you have any long-term goals? Like, would you ever want to bring out your own clothing line at some point?
Oh, God.
Like, if you're thinking
No,
long-term.
that's just too scary. I feel like it would be.
Yeah, but would you like that? Ignore the scary part.
Okay.
Because yeah, you could have like snapbacks with the word swag on it and your
Yes.
face on it or something.
that
That
would
is
sell
so
like a
me.
hotcake.
That is
For a
so
first
me.
one.
Yeah.
That's actually unironically
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, that's so me. I'd love that.
That's really good.
I mean, obviously, I would love. Okay, bring out short leg jeans, please. Yes, maybe I would just do an all petite brand. That would be an absolute dream, because it's such a struggle to get petite clothes.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
You
big
can't
market.
relate.
Jabba couldn't rock that, but
It's
Matt's
so
ass would look
hard.
great in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so hard to.
He just showed us his boot cuts.
He got them flares on.
Boot cut SG.
I think the way you're going about it is probably your audience being nice is definitely going to be a symptom of all of these things that you're already speaking about. Like, if you're there going, what's up, world? Today we're going to try the 5 biggest pizzas in
Yeah.
London with and we're going to rate them out of 5 big booms or something. Then
It's not
people are going to
bad.
be like, oh, entertaining, but
I did
quite,
think about doing that.
quite focused on the big booms and the big pizzas.
Yeah.
Focused
Why does
on
that
the
sound
big
wrong?
booms.
Why is it big booms? I don't like
That's
that.
Because we
Freezy's
did that
next
in
video.
we did that in the meet and greet 2 days ago. Someone was like, we
Big
don't know what to
booms.
do, so can we give you 5 big? Have you not seen the guy? There's like, we're gonna give you 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Have you
Big
not seen them?
Justice. Come on, Big Justice.
The Rizzler. Oh,
Oh.
I didn't realize you were so uneducated.
What the hell?
You're not massively into brain rot,
Yeah.
but you've never come across like the Rizzler
Big brain rot guy.
I love brain rot.
but you've never seen 5 big booms.
No,
That is not brain
That's
rot.
quite
That's
old.
good content.
I've never seen that.
Anyway,
AJ and
I
Big
digress.
Justice.
I think first of all, being like a cozy, being a real person that isn't always just like, oh, I'm gonna look the best and give this like different representation of me in content.
Oh, so you think I'm ugly?
Would
You know,
people
being
would
the sort of person that doesn't always look the best and stuff like that. I think
Wait, is
that's-
that what I said? Did that come?
Being an ugly bitch. And
No.
No, don't make don't make me overthink my words because you know I mean it in a nice
I know
way.
what you meant.
Did I
Yes,
say it
I'm
right?
not.
Keep cooking.
No, I'm joking.
Okay, all right.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
No, but in being someone that's real,
Yeah.
and also with the bringing them along with your everyday life,
Yeah.
you are like their bud.
But it's hideous.
You're like, oh, you're my bud. That's what I get on some of my vlogs. It's like,
That's
hey,
punk language.
hey, bro, it feels like we're just buds hanging out on FaceTime.
The girlies don't
Bud.
call each other buds.
Do you not get?
on, bud.
Get from your audience being like, this is like we're just hanging out on FaceTime?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
But you don't
not
get buds?
Bud, no.
Do you get bud?
Yeah, I get bud. Oh, it's
Yeah.
always
Bud.
when guys come in the vlogs. I wonder if it's a way to
Hey,
like
bud.
masculinize it a little
I
bit.
think it is, you know. Hey,
Because
bud.
if you're like, oh, it's like we're friends on FaceTime, maybe they wonder if that's like slightly emasculating.
I thought like bud gives me the vibe of like,
oh, we're buds.
a golden
I like the way-
retriever would be
Yeah,
my bud.
But that's a bit of
Oh,
my
Hey,
energy
bud.
on the vlogs.
Hey,
You
bud,
said
come
bud
up here,
way
bud.
too many times now.
Oh, well, speaking of buds, you brought your bud out. Why does
That just
everything?
sounds awful.
Why does everything sound?
You've got your
Sounds
bloody bud out
awful.
now,
Just
haven't
the
you?
way you say it was so aggressive.
Yeah.
You brought your
Oh,
bud out.
you whipped your bud out on stage in front of everyone.
Okay.
How have I made it worse having panicked over the way I said something perfectly normal?
No, you got it, bro.
Why am I so...
Anyway, what he was trying to
We've
get
been
at.
friends for ages. Why is this...
Keep going, keep going.
Okay, thanks. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
So,
Okay, thanks.
so you came on stage
Hey, you brought your bud out in London.
with Sabina.
There you go.
Wait.
So you came on stage with Sabina as a
did.
surprise guest.
Yes.
So
I
she
did.
came out to what song was it again?
Sabina did Man
Man
Eater.
eater, make you want more, make you want more, make you want more.
And
make
then
you
there was a
want
big
more,
cheer,
make you
and then
want
she
more.
sat down and she was like, "Oh, but I'm feeling a little outnumbered. There's two men here."
But I'm feeling the number.
And then your song was
We need some more girls in it.
We need some
more
more girls in here. We need some more girls.
in
Oh,
here.
well, because it's that good.
Without good,
It
yeah.
gets copyright.
Um, yeah. So how were you feeling before you went on stage, and how were you
Oh.
feeling
Yeah,
during, and how were you
talk-
feeling after?
Oh.
Unpack that.
My
Yeah.
God. I was so nervous.
Your
Like,
jaw was jittering.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was
came-
like
You were gurning, yeah.
shaking. I was absolutely terrified.
Yeah, no, you were terrified.
I'm not good at public speaking anyway. And I guess the fact that it was the Palladium and it was so big,
Mhm.
I was just like, yeah, I knew you were going to laugh. And I-
No, what that was. I was
Oh,
laughing.
right,
I was
okay.
laughing at the fact that it's Palladium.
Have a laugh.
I was just terrified. And also, I'd invited my dad,
It's more pressure.
Rachel, and my old manager as well. And I just feel like, yeah, when there's people you know in the audience as well, it does for some reason add more pressure. I
Especially
guess
if they're
'cause-
very critical. But are they supportive or critical?
Yeah, supportive.
Okay, that's good.
And I hadn't told my dad that I was going on stage.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Mm.
So I think that as well, I was trying to hold in my nerves backstage, which was really hard. I sent them back out
Yeah,
early
your
in the
nerves
interval.
were showing. I think your nerves were showing.
They didn't know. Well, Dad didn't know.
I was like, oh, I can see your nerves. Which kind of chilled
Doesn't
you out,
sound
which
right.
kind of mellowed you out, right?
But
Which
honestly,
is really helpful.
I think it was so much worse in your head than actually just doing it. Because as soon as I walked out and then did the initial like hugged you guys and everything and sat down and kind of took it in, I was like, okay, this isn't so bad at all. Again, I
Yeah.
guess because everyone's so lovely, aren't they? And cheering and stuff.
And we're good huggers and everything.
Yeah,
It's very
we have
calm.
our hugs have that effect on people. Just chills them
Well,
out.
you
It's like-
stank.
Oh, what did I actually?
Yeah, you
yeah, so she
reeked.
was like,
No, don't say that.
"Whoa."
No, don't say that. I had aftershave on.
That's why I asked to sit next to Isaac on the sofa because you reek.
No, you're
Yeah.
being
I
mean.
can see that
can't be
green
true.
smoke coming up
Yeah,
off you.
you know, like the smoke you see on the stage. That was
No,
literally.
don't say that.
that was
That's
your
not
bomber
true,
clap.
is it?
no,
Yeah.
it's true. My hug was like ashwagandha, chilled her out. Yours,
And then I came to Arthur.
yours was like a dustbin. No, tell her the truth. He smells great. Tell the truth.
Yeah. Yeah,
Tell
he
the truth.
smells
No, I actually
great.
want to know because
It's
that
a
was
big
straight
thing.
after meet and greet, and that's making me so worried.
No, you smelled
Did you
like.
not see all the comments on the mentions? Like, guys, you know Arthur smells like BO, right?
Oh Lord, we should never
no,
invite her.
no, you smelled like Prada Black, bro.
No, you smell fine.
But I was
really quickly, just before we go on, we did an episode about ayahuasca. Batch was calling it ashwagandha the whole time as a bit, I didn't clock. And so
You
all the
carried
comments were
on
like,
doing
why
it.
does Batch keep calling it ashwagandha? It's obviously ayahuasca. And Arthur just doesn't seem to be aware of it. I'm the idiot. He was doing it for a bit.
Oh, that's so good. I need to watch that back. I can't remember it.
I want to watch that. That sounds funny.
Yeah. Oh, our podcast sounds hilarious. We should do more.
We should do an ashwagandha / ayahuasca pod app.
We should do an
sometime.
ashwagandha pod app. Just so it's so chilled out.
No, ashwagandha just does not have an effect like that.
What does it do?
I don't know. People, I took it for a while and people were like, oh my God, like it's going to change your life, like this ashwagandha and all of that. I could not tell any difference.
I'm on it
when I
right
was
now.
On it.
Look how still I am.
It's quite impressive.
Before the show.
Yeah.
Audio
Okay, no,
description.
sorry, that was...
Arthur's hand trembles.
before I interestingly interrupted you, you can now... What are you saying about the show?
That you stank.
Oh, that's
No,
good.
okay,
Can I
well-
just say, I was surprised that you were so nervous because you are a very confident, independent person.
I think,
You like
say that though.
if say someone needs to ring someone or
Oh, yeah.
go up or we've got an issue with a table, lives the
Send me
gal,
out.
lives the
Yeah.
gal. Send in the Kraken, she'll fix it.
Mhm.
And she likes to do it.
I love
you know?
it, yeah, I
she
love
likes
it. I'm
communicating
a
with
li-
people.
I'll be honest, I'm a little bit of a Karen.
She is.
Are you?
She's
Yeah.
got she is the
Because
Karen.
I feel like if I pay for something, I expect it to be good. Like when we've stayed at hotels, do you know what I mean? Like when we used to go
No,
away.
it is fair.
When we used to go away and stuff for a weekend, and if we'd booked a hotel and like you booked one for us, and we got there and there was like flies in the room and
Pubes in the bathroom.
like it wasn't clean, and I'm not just going to put up with that. Like I'm going to be like, well, no, we'd like a different room
Which is
and
how
a room upgrade if it's available, and we get it every time, don't we? It's
Which-
like a running joke.
the-
Like we'll get
Really?
a room
send
upgrade.
in the Kraken, yeah. Because
No,
well,
only if
'cause
there's a problem. I'll
to be
say
yeah,
something,
like if
obviously.
there's a problem, she'll just tell them there's a problem. Whereas I would be like, oh no, I actually quite like the pubes. They're charming. Because I don't like confrontation. But she's like, no, we should. If you're paying for a clean bathtub, we should get a clean bathtub at least,
The
which is
pubes are
correct.
charming.
I
That
th-
might
I-
be the first time anyone's ever said that sentence.
Well, that's true. It is true.
I think it's from working in retail because I used to see so many people complain about things and then like it would be resolved. And I think, well, actually, yeah, kind of fair. Like if they expected something, they didn't get it, they complained, it was resolved. So then I thought, well, yeah, why would I not do the same? Like same if you go out to eat and your food comes and it's cold. Well, we've just paid for that food. So I want it to be hot.
I think we should title this pod instead of featuring Livvy DiMartino. We'll just go. We got Karen on the pod to get to the bottom of it.
What's your favourite ever Karen moment where you're like, I freaking nailed it? Like I went full Karen
Oh, she did have her hair
and it
cut
erupted with success.
Into a bob.
into a bob one time.
No,
remember?
I didn't. No. It might be that one. Do you remember that one where we got that insane room upgrade? That was the one with the flies.
That was there was like 10 flies in that room. I don't know what.
Is that
I-
why we're in my room right now? Because you got a room upgrade.
We can't
and
show you the
mogs me.
penthouse, bro. We can't show you
We're
the
in the
penthouse.
penthouse.
You already had a much better room than me in the Birmingham hotel.
That was
Yeah, I
beautiful.
don't know what happened there. That
No,
just,
but we actually haven't had any issues with hotels on this trip, so she hasn't had to release the Karen.
Oh,
no.
no, they have been.
This sounds so bad of me.
No, but
Really
that's a good caveat to say. I don't even know how to use the word caveat. I'm going to use it anyway. That's a good caveat to say that she doesn't do it every time. It's only if
No.
there's an actual issue.
And also, it's a good yin and yang because if the two of you are staying in a room, like Batch wouldn't have that free room upgrade if you weren't like that. So it's like a
Oh, yeah.
positive.
yeah, it's
And
good
I
cop,
imagine
bad cop as
you're-
well.
Oh, I'm not
reasonable. Like
no,
you're a
no,
level-headed
obviously I'm
person.
not rude when I say, I'll just say like, I don't know, like with the fly one, be like, oh, we've just checked in, but there's no, there's flies in here. Or like there was one that we specifically booked a bath, didn't we?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
and
didn't get a
like we
bath.
got into the room and there wasn't a bath, and we
Right.
paid for a room with a bath. And I think it's then fair to be like,
Yeah, that's so
oh, we
valid.
paid for that. But yeah, I'd say that one was the best because he'd booked, like, I don't know, it was still a nice room, wasn't it? But then that was one with the flies, and then they were like, okay, well, we can move you to this room, and they gave us like the top room in the hotel. It was
It
we
was
walked.
huge. And you know when you have to go in and you're like, yeah, I guess this will do. Do
Oh wait, no, not even the
you
one.
know what I mean? What I'm talking about?
Which one are you thinking of? The
Massive
black,
one. Do you
the
remember the
gold
massive
one?
one?
Not the massive. Oh no, we had one where that was the bath one because you'd booked us a suite. You'd paid more, hadn't you, to do a suite? This was like all a few years ago as well. So it was like we were treating ourselves for like a weekend away.
Oh yeah, I splurged my bank account out. for it.
Yeah. And then we got there, and it was crap, wasn't it?
The second you said splurge, Matt went. I mean,
That's Matt's
It's
trigger
you
word.
guys.
yeah, I think we kind of. It's because he went, oh yeah, I splurged. And then he finishes it.
No, but that one we got like a whole. We had like that was unreal, wasn't it? We had a whole lounge, separate bedroom,
Yeah.
walk-in wardrobe. Like that was unreal. We were like,
Yeah.
yeah, this will do, I guess.
Yeah, you can't go in and be like, oh my God, thank you. Because then it's like, oh, we were kind of looking for a room. That's
Yeah.
great. But if you're kind of nonchalant about it, they're like, okay, thank God we fixed the issue with these people. We were just like, I walked in, I remember like,
so bad.
yeah, this will do.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Fine,
I
I'll take it.
guess.
Fine.
We'll take it.
And I was like
yeah.
17, like, yeah, fine, I'll take it, whatever. Let me see the manager though, I'm still pissed off.
Hello.
But yeah, how did we even get on to talking about being a Karen? I thought you were talking about your nerves.
I honestly.
Because you were saying when she goes on stage, you would expect her to be.
Yeah,
Oh,
complaining at the audience.
cold
Yeah,
and
that's right.
stoic, yeah.
No, yeah, I thought you'd be really confident to go on.
no, not at all.
So what are the main worries that go through your head? Is it that people will boo you off stage? Is it that you'll trip over? Is it that...
I think I was so worried about working myself up beforehand to a point that I felt like really sick that I then would be like, I can't go on. I feel like terrible. So like, I guess just not even getting on the stage.
Mhm.
And then I was worried that I wouldn't say anything. Like I'd get on stage and I'd completely freeze up. I just wouldn't say anything. And everyone would be like, what's she doing here?
But you said a lot. So you nailed it.
Yeah, then I was like, but then you're like,
You're gonna overthink.
you're
No.
over-analysing, aren't you? Like, did I say too much?
No,
Did what
you
I said
did-
is okay?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
Like I'm doing it right now.
No, you're smashing this. And you did a great job there. And I think
Yeah.
it was really nice because I think it works really well, first of all, because the first thing we do with the guests is give them a gift and then we play some games. So you kind of ease into it. And then we do the advice segment. But it was a really nice bunch of advice segments because
Yeah.
we had a lot of girls writing in being like, I need some girly advice. And if it was Batch and I and maybe AB, we wouldn't really have known what to say.
Yes.
But you and Sabina gave some really good like girl code, girl
Yeah.
advice
Yeah.
that maybe Batch and I wouldn't have had the life experience and perspective to be able to offer the same advice. And I think they really appreciated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great dynamic.
Batch oftentimes, if someone says someone's been bad to them, just says bury them.
Bury
yeah, I
them.
keep doing it.
Yeah, I don't know what
And
where that's
well,
coming from.
because I got a laugh the first time I did it, but now I started doing it, and parents are like, "Oh, that's that is not enough. That's not.
Well, it's
good
not as bad as
taste."
AB shouting slops on stage.
Oh.
to be fair.
Yeah. Oh my God. We specifically said to AB, by the way, no mention of slops. You gotta, and Jabba will speak to the guest beforehand and say, all we say is, be funny, be weird, but remember that in the audience, there's usually a parent sat next to that kid. So just be careful with what you say, but have fun with it. And he goes out there and goes, let's hear it for slops.
Oh Lord! I think at least as like a mitigated. I think most parents wouldn't have a clue what that means.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Or do you think
think?
it's close enough to be?
I don't think they know.
Because when he says it, like
Slops.
when he goes like, "Give it up for slurps," you'd be like,
Yeah.
I would have.
Because there's a lot of references that parents won't get, like when we're talking about the
Yeah.
Minions and stuff like
Yeah.
this. And I think they would just assume, oh, that's another reference I don't
Do
get.
you think most people know what Rose?
And you don't
You
know
don't know what
what
it
slops
is.
is?
Slops.
Yes, I think you know, but you
Oh,
wouldn't.
it's just a.
Arthur,
Arthur!
no! We said not in this
Oh,
episode.
sorry. Okay. All right. Sorry. We'll blur that out. But yeah, that's a nice. It was an explicit explainer to Jabba for that one.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
But-
yeah, the problem solving part of my brain jumped on that one before any other part.
yeah.
Anyway.
You were Urban Dictionary for a hot,
Yeah.
hot second there.
But no, yeah. Sometimes the audience shouts out some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
inspired a bit by
Yeah, me.
some of your
Either
TikToks.
that, I think that's my fault. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've created a monster.
And the
I'm the
country song.
monster, and all these
Yeah.
people.
What if
I've poisoned them.
But no,
But-
so you were chill on stage, and then afterwards, how are you feeling? Because obviously now we're in Glasgow,
Yes.
and you're going to go on stage by yourself
I am. I honestly feel fine.
with no Sabina. That was good, right?
That
Well,
was really good, bro. That was epic.
thanks, guys.
Make sure we clip that bit. Yeah, how you feeling for that?
Honestly fine.
Stoic.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Nice. Okay, clip that. That's
Yeah.
a
Sorry.
clip.
No, because like I said, as soon as you got on there, and then I feel like once we played, especially like the first game, like that balloon game, my hands were shaking like a leaf. I was thinking, oh my God, the audience probably thinks she's a nutter. But then as it went on, then I was like no longer shaking. And then when I came off, it was like, oh my God, that was so fine.
Yeah.
So I think I know that now. Now that I know, I think it's the unknown, isn't it? I know that now.
What is that?
It's the unknown.
Okay, they had to show me this meme recently because I did not get
So
that one.
good. So good.
Every
time I hear the unknown, I just picture that.
What is that?
But is it a kind of like, oh, that was fine, I'm happy I did it? Or do you have the, because AB was like, when he came off, he was like, I can't wait to do something like that again. He was like, that was an all-time high for me.
Really?
Yeah, he absolutely loved it. He said that in his vlog as well, didn't he? That he just absolutely loved it. And it is a great feeling having the cheers and stuff. Do you think...
Well,
Sorry?
you've got to be careful with your pronunciation of cheers needs to be more clear.
Cheers.
Yeah?
Cheers, yeah. It sounded bad as well, I'm going to say.
Okay.
We'll move on, but...
Say cheers.
Cheers.
That's
yes,
better.
no, but
yeah.
even still,
Say it a bit slower next time.
cheers.
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 I want to hear that R at the end. I want to hear that R.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that's
Scotland, cheers.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, is it something that
A
you're like...
rambunctious crowd with lots of cheers.
Yeah, so is it something you're thinking, I'd like to do that again?
I can't do accents, so I
I'll
can't.
boo you off stage if you don't know.
They're gonna break. You're gonna break their
Pipe
ears.
up. I can't. I know what? I can't hear you.
Sorry about that. We had to get that.
Anyway.
Speak up, love.
Anyway,
live and
anyway.
love. Love.
Live, laugh.
Laugh.
Love and live are the same in Scottish. Love DiMartino.
Love. I love you.
That's my friend Love,
Love.
who I love.
I love love.
I love Love.
For a long time now.
I love Love for a long time now.
What do you mean, bro?
Anyway,
I love
so,
loving Love.
but yeah, would you like to do more stage
Miscuous
stuff?
girl, you teasing me. Well, that's one of your potential walkout songs for tonight, isn't it? Have you decided on it?
I can't decide. What was it between? It's between
I'll never get the
Promiscuous
answer.
Girl and Sexy Chick, the clean version. by
Damn,
Akon.
she's a sexy chick.
What's the word that he hits?
Bitch.
No.
Oh,
Bleep that. That's
Just
awful.
before it goes, damn, she's a sexy chick.
damn girl.
It's like a,
Damn, she's a sexy bitch.
is it damn girl?
Yeah, damn girl.
Oh, we should be on the sofa. Just be like, what do we do now? Bring out a guest. Damn, girl.
Yeah.
And then it plays.
We've been laughing
Damn.
so much at Becky since because
Oh my god.
it goes dead silent. We essentially set up this whole skit that Becky wasn't going to be able to make it. We obviously launched it on the podcast, and so we're sat on the sofas and we're like, unfortunately, she couldn't make it. She made a video. She comes on screen and is like, sorry guys, I couldn't make it. We just go, yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sorry to disappoint. It goes dead silent, and then she goes, what's new, pussycat? Whoa!
It's
she comes
so
out to her,
loud.
and it was so loud, but such a funny start.
It's because we were expecting it to come in a bit sooner, like
there
cut
was
us off
such
in
an
a way.
awkward silence.
But there was a bit of a
So
silence where we're like,
funny.
yeah, I don't know what, yeah, she's not coming. And then I was like, yeah, so yeah, she's not coming, sort of thing. And then it was like, what's new?
What's new? It's such
Matt
a
had to
funny
take the
one.
headphones off.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, you're
No.
fine. What's new? Got his ears.
Yeah, so I can't decide between those two.
There's sort of like Timberland era of like club tunes that have that real like...
Timberland.
And you said you're bad with accents.
Yeah, that was bang on.
No, I was imitating you.
You just did the
It was
Jarre
perfect.
accent.
Yeah, it was perfect, Jarre.
Jarre!
All right. It's
There
getting
was-
hot under this duvet, guys. It's warm now. There's too
'cause
much
I've been-
movement going. You've been guffing.
That was my bad. I've been puffing.
Puffing.
You've been puffing
bad,
and
I've been
guffing under
puffing.
that thing.
I've been puffing. Oh, let out a little
Oh, you don't like a little guff jabber?
Actually, have you done podcasts before? Is this your
No.
first podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Bondacious, guarded, baldacious. And it's the biggest podcast in the world.
The most biggest podcast ever.
That must be pressure.
Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying it, hit subscribe, hit like, hit hype, hit the donate button.
Donate.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Yeah, she has
this
become a
narrative
diva.
is
You've always been a
not
diva.
true.
She has become a diva, actually. Diva.
No.
Yeah.
For context, obviously we had a 5-hour train to Glasgow, right?
Hours? 5 hours?
Yeah.
All right.
I get travel sick, first of all. So
On a train?
on everything.
Perplexing.
And it's a long train. I've got to, 5 hours with Arthur is really difficult as well.
you were playing Shathid with Matt the entire time.
I was, yeah.
You were eating a tuna baguette.
Okay, well, we had us three. We had the
here we
stinkiest
go.
lunch ever. We had
I
the
didn't
entire
really-
carriage to
I
ourselves.
didn't really want to bake that out, but
I
Yeah,
had a
you-
tuna baguette. Matt had
Jabba had a king prawn.
a king prawn, pasta.
king prawn pasta.
He had a
Matt-
crumble.
Matt,
No, he had overnight oats.
That's just bizarre.
That is so. No, it's an apple.
Hey,
crumble
I don't want to hear it.
overnight
Cheese and
oat.
onion sandwich.
and Liv had a cheese and onion M&S sandwich. With
Yeah,
their
and I don't want
onions
to
are
hear it.
pungent.
They can
And
still
I don't
smell it
wanna
in
hear
Houston.
So we were the stinkiest group
Houston.
ever.
I don't
Anyway.
want to hear it. I like a cheese and onion sandwich. I used to get them all the time when I worked at M&S, and I thought, no, do you know what? I've just gone on stage last night at the Palladium. I'm going to treat myself to a cheese and onion sandwich.
Yeah,
Right.
and torture everyone
And
else
also,
in that
we
carriage.
had no Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi was
No.
rubbish and the 5G was bad. The reason we said that we wanted to get the train rather than a plane is so we can just sit down. It's a bit more spacious
Work.
than a plane. You can just get work done.
I didn't say that.
There was niche to do, no, Batch and I. Because, well, before we got into you being a diva, when we were planning the tour, Elliot said to us, are you guys divas about anything? And I was like, no, not really. And Batch was like, I'm a diva about hotels.
Yeah,
Batch specifically wanted nice hotels.
yeah.
And you wanted nice travel. So I've gotten away with not being a diva about travel and accommodation and got the benefits of both, which is
Yeah.
quite nice.
That's true. But originally, we were going
Oh.
to do a tour bus. That would have been awful.
No.
Yeah.
I
think
said
that's
I
too
would.
much.
I wouldn't have come on the tour if they did a tour bus because travel sick, and I
The
just
Dunny.
think the Dunny,
Think about
Arthur
the dummy.
Smells, as I said before, it's just too much. I think everyone needs their own space after all the shows. It's a
Yeah.
lot.
I'm the same as you. I get car queasy.
You get what?
Car queasy.
Oh,
Why'd you call it that?
car queasy.
As
Wow.
opposed to what? I get
It's
queasy.
like car sick. Everyone says car sick.
Well, that
Car
might trigger people with
queasy.
metaphobia.
I feel like queasy. Queasy made me feel even worse.
Yeah, queasy makes me feel queasy.
Yeah, I don't like that word.
We should have taken Quells to quell the car queasiness. Oh, I was so close to nailing that one. But yeah, I don't like getting in cars as much.
No.
And so I don't know what that's got to do with the trains versus planes. But I like it when we have the option. It's like, oh, do we get the car to Euston or do we get the trains?
Yeah.
You're oftentimes on my side, like, let's not get in a car. What makes you a bit of a diva with hotels? Because I mean,
It's
I'm
safe.
Not, I'm not
It's just
accusing you.
safety.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I feel
just like
much.
staying in a nice
I mean,
hotel
I
because you feel
feel much
safer.
safer if a hotel is like a bit nicer
Yeah.
than.
I do love it, like
another hotel.
having a lovely view and stuff. Like
This
we were
is
you've-
not a lovely
There's
view.
just gravel out there. Jabba.
Jabba.
But no, it is a
We're
safety
on the
thing.
6th floor. It's lovely out there. There's plants. There's hill. There's the rolling hills in the distance.
I don't know what you're on about. We're just looking at the other side of the hotel.
No, I'm looking at Jabba. I don't know what you guys are looking at.
No.
But you know what I mean? In a rough hotel, you could get a tiny window that just faces a brick wall that's like 3 meters away.
Yeah.
That feels quite open. It's light. It's spacious. It's a lovely view.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. They can't see it.
Yeah, just
They'll-
you can see the rolling hills in the distance. There's lots of sun, lots of plants.
He's lying.
I'm
He
not
is
lying.
lying.
Where's the
well,
rolling
actually, guys, don't
hills?
worry.
Right from
guys,
here.
Don't worry. It's in Arthur's vlog. Arthur's
Oh,
vlog.
okay. You can see. Oh, yeah, but Arthur, you got to be like up
You've gotta
on the
be
window
right there,
to
you've gotta
see
be
that.
Right there.
You'll see in his vlog anyway that
Yeah,
he's doing.
you'll
Yeah,
see.
because I go, oh, we've got a lovely view. And Liv goes, ah!
No, you haven't. Love. What are you on
Tommy.
about?
No. No, but I really appreciate it. Although I've been, yeah, I guess
appreciate what?
paying a chunk that you guys have been
Oh.
like, you know what, let's live a little
He's
bit more.
not. He's not letting it go that it's coming out of his car.
You're
no,
getting a refund anyway. They're refunding
Yeah, they're
us
getting
full for.
But
but I know.
Hold up.
I'm
Let's
saying
talk-
I'm
okay.
grateful because I get to live a bit of a luxury life for a little bit.
let's
which is
talk
quite
about
nice.
his divaness.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Let's talk about this, guys. If
bit
I
rich because you were gonna change what hotel you were staying in the
the
first night
first
because you
night.
didn't like
Do
the
you want-
lighting.
yeah, exactly.
So that's a bit rich.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was the Rubik's cube room. I was
Because
going to
it's
change.
colourful.
I was going to change room. There was one room that the room looks like an optical illusion, and there are just squares everywhere: yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green, on repeat.
and I'm a diva.
And it's utterly
Yeah.
perplexing. And it's not about the niceness or so. It was just, I can imagine the night before the show. I'm a big mood lighting guy. I will admit that. If I'm in a hotel room and the lighting is anything above 2,700 Kelvin,
Oh my.
I'm starting to tweak out a little bit.
yeah, he does.
This is lovely in orange.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
It is.
Oh, you'd love it in our apartment at night then.
I do love it in your apartment at night.
Thanks.
Why are you in our apartment at night?
Yeah, wait, what?
I love the donut.
Yeah.
That's like 1,000 Kelvin.
Yeah, it's
It's
1,000
insane.
Stop saying
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
No, that's a.
You're a
that's
content creator.
You got to know about
when
Kelvin.
you get key lights.
Yeah.
When you get key
Come on.
lights, you'll get to know. No, but
Kelvin's your best friend.
If I ever start talking about Kelvins, it's gone too far.
Kelvin.
To be fair, if you're
Kelvin
a vlogger,
what?
you don't need to know about Kelvin.
No.
What you do with white balance? But you nailed your white balance as well very early on.
Oh, I don't even know what that means.
Do you know what? Because she uses the DJI,
Mm.
it basically just does everything for you, right? You got it all on
No,
auto.
you must color correct a little bit, right?
No.
No, she just leaves it.
That's raw footage.
Yeah.
Fair play.
All I do is cut and drag, cut
So
and
like
drag.
you know at night time, like when you film and your room's like very warm, like
Yeah.
it's warm lighting. Some cameras will autocorrect and be like, let's make the whites on your wall look white.
Right.
So they make the whole room really cold, and it makes your skin look weird and stuff. And I'm a big fan of warm lighting, and I was like, I can imagine lying there the night before the show, trying to chill out,
Tweaking
whilst
out.
the blues and yellows are screaming in my face.
And you did actually get a rank room as well, didn't you? You had
It was
purple.
okay, it was
you had
purple.
You had a purple room.
I don't mind purple though, because I like the
purple.
Premier Inn.
Oh no.
Because I just know what I'm getting every time. I also don't like change that much. So changing too much, changing to a neutral apartment to a super colourful
one, right,
squares
fair.
everywhere. Big rooms as well. I'm not massive on big rooms, and it was just so big and open.
Yeah.
But there were loads of rooms, and yeah, I got a purple one.
Well, yeah,
which was
because when
cozy
you
enough, it was
when
fine.
you're alone, a big room is just kind of scary.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. When
Yeah,
you're
that's
lying there and it
true.
just goes on,
I hate
and
that.
there are lots of.
If I'm
Whereas
ever
we've
away.
got each other. L.
Well, because I'm in the corner of the room. And you're there.
Well, I had a spare key card, and Matt and I spoon sometimes.
That's
Jab and
true.
I spoon sometimes.
Jabba would come in and suck your toes. Rider request. The only thing on our rider.
He has earned his Christmas bonus, let me tell you that.
Oh, we've been talking about hotels for ages.
Yeah, we have.
I don't think I've got
I
anything
don't even know what we were
left
talking
to say about hotels.
I don't even know why we're
Just
on
the journey. Just the whole
journey.
Take on necessary
journey of
journeys.
life.
Yeah, life is like a chocolate blocklets, and we are just chilling.
True,
here.
actually. No, that is true, though, when it comes down to it. But yeah, this is a lovely hotel.
Yeah, this is very nice.
This is nice, yeah.
This is lovely. Yeah, really. Glasgow, bleak.
I've been.
It is bloody bleak here.
Well,
Bro,
we've not seen
We're about
anything.
50 meters from the station. We haven't been anywhere, and it was
Exactly.
raining.
Not
No,
been
but-
anywhere.
No, but it's partly a joke, but also as soon as we got past the Scottish border, it went grey and started raining.
Yeah, that's
and then
true.
we pulled up in Glasgow and everything is
chucking it
darker. It's chucking it down with rain. I look out the window, I'm like, that is bleak.
So, you know, in American movies when they cross over the Mexican border and everything just goes straight yellow.
Yeah, that tint
It's
they
like
put
that,
on.
but
Yeah.
everything's just gone blue and.
Yeah, literally. No, but
It's
it is
sunny
actually
today.
sunny
Yeah,
today. It's
no,
actually
it's a
sunny
lovely
today. So
day.
maybe it's not bleak out there. I don't know.
The thing is, we don't really get to explore, do we, when we're here? Well,
Also-
we ate the local cuisine last night.
True, we
Well,
had
we've
time.
got Thai food. But you guys haven't, because Theo Baker, you'll probably do Theo's England versus
All my
Scotland game
game,
next
call
year.
up.
You probably will.
But there's
And,
a lot of English YouTubers. I've got to be Scottish if I want a chance to get in there.
Cam Kirkham does the Scottish team because he's from Newcastle and they're like close enough.
Really? They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, go on there.
But no, we come here and obviously like we do the day of shopping. We go down the like main streets and they are bloody lovely. They are
That's bloody lovely.
a lot of. Sort
Wait,
of
you do
like
it in Glasgow?
Old, yeah, it's in
Not Edinburgh.
It's the Rangers Stadium. The last one,
Wow.
last two maybe.
Wow.
But yeah, it was cool. But no, it's been a bit of a journey. Tour's been a bit of a journey. You've come
Yeah.
into your own. Social media's been a bit of a journey for you. You've come into your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you on the pod in the studio.
I'd
Well,
like
if this
to do
video
the
gets more likes
studio.
than dislikes, we'll have Liv.
Yeah, we'll see about that. If
Like
this gets
it
hyped,
up.
guys, if this gets unhyped,
Yeah, hype top 200 hyped. No, genuinely, guys, just let us know in the comments, like and subscribe for the
Yeah.
next one. We'll get Liv back. Anything else you want to talk about before we hit the hay?
economics or anything.
Little
Yeah, we're just going to go straight to
little
sleep.
afternoon
She
nap.
should end it like that.
A Scottish
good.
siesta.
No, oh, we should go get a full Scottish breakfast.
Yeah.
I want my bubble tea.
Okay, Liv's
All
been
right.
demanding her bubble tea. This
That
has
deep
been.
is
I
coming
want
out.
it now.
thi-
Yeah. Haggis. Thanks, Matt. That's brilliant.
Have you ever eaten haggis?
No.
Have you ever eaten haggis?
no,
I have.
let's go do it. All right, yeah. Thank you very much for joining everyone. Thank you for joining Liv. Congrats on your first ever pod, your first ever live show.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Thank
Thanks for coming
you.
on. And if we don't see you, well, we'll. Do you want to take this? We'll see you next week.
Well,
or, or in your nightmares.
Well, yeah, probably.
Oh
'cause-
God, is it always like this?
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're really good.
Well, we're coming towards the end of the podcast, so we just want to say, well,
So there's probably 10 minutes left of this pod. So should we just end
yeah,
it?
because obviously, when you come to the end of a podcast, you're like, oh, well, thanks for coming on. Well, how about Liv picks because oftentimes at the end of a podcast,
Yes,
we pick an emoji for people to drop in the comments to be like, who stuck around to the end?
Do you want to pick an emoji?
So pick an emoji. What's your favorite emoji?
Right now it's the little autumn leaves.
Okay.
Autumn leaves.
Aesthetic,
on
okay.
the
Autumn leaves,
golden
fine.
Sky.
Fun. Rotten leaves.
No,
have
autumn.
All right.
They're
Drop the
golden.
autumn leaf if you've stayed
these
this far.
autumn leaves.
Um,
These autumn
yeah, squirrel as well if you
leaves
stayed this
falling.
far. Because he
And
looks like a squirrel.
That was
The-
Paolo Nutini, Autumn Leaves, everyone.
the teddy bear if you stayed
It's from
this far.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Yep.
What else can I say?
God, is this really how it goes every time? Wow.
The ending's really smooth. The
It's because we
beginning
don't
was
like
trouble.
to say goodbye. We've got weird attachment issues.
Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah.
Autumn Leaves, teddy bear, and a hotel/big building emoji.
And a squirrel.
And a squirrel.
And a skull and crossbones for poison.
Yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe, like, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.